Welcome to Evo AI, where we navigate the intriguing evolution of artificial intelligence. I'm your host, Bogdan Yanku, and in this series, we'll explore how artificial intelligence is transforming the way we work, innovate, and grow. From small startups to corporate giants, we'll unravel the mysteries of AI, uncovering insights, strategies, and the real-world impact on our everyday lives. Whether you're in sales, finance, marketing, human resources, or just curious about artificial intelligence, Evo AI has something for you. Hello, dear listeners, and thank you for joining me on another episode of AI Unlocked. Today, we're setting sail on a journey into the complex world of natural language processing, or NLP for those of you who know. If you like our podcast and want to know more, please remember to subscribe on our website, evoai.ai, and follow and subscribe to our Spotify, YouTube, Radio Public, and Apple channels. Language, that intricate dance of words and meanings, has been humanity's most important and potent tool. It's how we've shared tales by campfires, penned timeless literature, and forged connections across continents. But this rich tapestry of human expression remained an enigma to our digital counterparts for a very long time. For all their computational prowess, machines found themselves lost in translation when faced with the subtleties and nuances of human language. Now enter NLP, the bridge between the binary world of computers and the realm of human speech and text. It's a discipline that marries linguistics, which is the study of language, with the logic of computer science and the intuition of artificial intelligence. And the goal? To make machines not just understand our words, but to grasp the sentiment, the context, the very essence behind all of them. But why does this matter? Well, every time you ask Siri about weather, or when Google autocomplete somehow predicts exactly what you were thinking, or when you read a news article summarized by your app, you're witnessing NLP in action. It's become an integral part of our digital lives, often so seamlessly integrated that we take its marvels for granted. Today's episode is a deep dive into this fascinating domain. We'll journey through its history, demystify its workings, and explore its myriad applications that touch our lives today. From chatbots to literary analysis, from real-time translations to voice assistants, NLP is reshaping our digital interactions in ways we could have only dreamed of a few decades ago. But it's not just about the here and the now. We'll discover that the future of NLP holds promises that could redefine our relationship with technology. Imagine a world where language barriers are a thing of the past, machines can craft stories rivaling our greatest authors, and digital assistants are indistinguishable from human conversation patterns. So, whether you're a tech addict, a language enthusiast, or someone standing at the crossroads of both, this episode is your compass to navigate the vast seas of natural language processing. So once again, buckle up and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Every great story has a beginning, and the tale of natural language processing is no different. As we embark on this historical journey, we'll uncover the milestones, the challenges, and the innovations that have shaped NLP's trajectory. In the 1950s, the world was in the grip of the Cold War, and amidst the geopolitical tension, the seeds of NLP were sown. The Georgetown IBM experiment in 1954 was a pioneering endeavor, making one of the first attempts at machine translation. Over 60 Russian sentences were translated into English, sparking a wave of enthusiasm. Many believed that within a few years, machines would effortlessly bridge language barriers. But the path to fluent machine translation was strewn with complexities. The subsequent decades, the 1960s and then the 1970s, were dominated by rule-based systems. Think of this as the early rule books for machines, where linguists and computer scientists meticulously define grammatical rules. Systems like SHRDLU emerged, capable of understanding and generating rudimentary sentences in controlled environments. But the vastness and variability of human language often outspaced these rule-based approaches. As we transitioned into the 1980s, statistical methods began to take center stage. Instead of relying on predefined rules, these techniques drew insights from massive textual datasets. The principle was groundbreaking in its simplicity. Patterns that frequently appeared in the data were likely linguistically accurate. The late 1990s and early 2000s heralded the era of machine learning in NLP. Algorithms were now designed to learn from data, evolving and refining their understanding over time. This period saw significant advancements in tools like speech recognition and machine translation, bringing us closer to seamless human machine linguistic interactions. But it was the 2010s that truly revolutionized NLP. With the advent of deep learning and neural networks, models like BERT and transformers emerged. These weren't just incremental improvements, they represented a paradigm shift. They could grasp context, discern sentiment, and even detect nuances like sarcasm. The dream of creating machines that could truly understand human language seemed within reach. These weren't just incremental improvements, they represented a paradigm shift. They could grasp context, discern sentiment, and even detect nuances like sarcasm. The dream of creating machines that could truly understand human language seemed within reach. From the Cold War era's ambitious beginnings to today's sophisticated models, NLP's journey mirrors the broader evolution of technology and AI. It's a narrative of perseverance, innovation, and the relentless human drive to replicate and understand one of our most intrinsic abilities, the power of language. Natural language processing, or NLP, is a vast domain, but today we'll navigate its intricate landscape, shedding light on its core mechanics and methodologies. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? NLP's primary task is to transform unstructured text into structured data that machines can interpret. This transformation begins with tokenization. It's akin to segmenting a lengthy paragraph into individual sentences and then further into words or tokens. For a machine, understanding that natural language processing consists of three separate words is the foundational step. Post tokenization, we venture into part of speech tagging. Here, every word is meticulously labeled based on its grammatical role. This isn't just about distinguishing verbs from nouns, it's about identifying subtler categories like comparative adjectives or modal verbs. This granular understanding paves the way for more nuanced analysis. Building on this foundation is named entity recognition. This process goes beyond just reading words. It's about understanding context, recognizing that 2023 refers to a year, Mars could be a planet or a chocolate brand, and Einstein denotes a person. It's pivotal for machines to grasp the essence of a text. But language isn't just about words and their meanings. It's layered with context, sentiment, and tone. This is where advanced models like BERT, transformers, and their kind come into the picture. These models utilize embeddings, converting words into numerical vectors in multidimensional spaces. It's a realm where the distance and direction between vectors capture semantic relationships. Words with similar meanings cluster together while opposites drift apart. Attention mechanisms further refine this process. Imagine reading a research paper. While some sentences are pivotal, others offer supplementary information. Attention mechanisms enable models to discern this difference, focusing on pivotal words and phrases while not getting bogged down by the peripheral details. Deep learning, particularly neural networks, is the engine powering many of the NLP's advancements. These aren't just layers of mathematical nodes, they're intricate architectures designed to mimic how human brain process information. They can discern patterns, learn from mistakes, and evolve their understanding over time. Beyond comprehension, NLP has ventured into the realm of creation. Advanced models today can craft poetry, generate news articles, and even script dialogues for video games. It's a blend of linguistic understanding and creative algorithmic improvisation. Furthermore, NLP's reach extends to semantic analysis, where the goal isn't just to understand words, but to grasp the underlying concepts. It's about knowing that feline and cat are related, but that buy and purchase are semantically similar. In essence, NLP is a blend of linguistics, algorithms, and data. It's our endeavor to bridge the gap between human linguistic prowess and machine computational capability, crafting a future where machines don't just listen but truly understand. Mathematics, often dubbed the language of the universe, plays a pivotal role in the realm of natural language processing. Today, we'll discover the intricate mathematical concepts that power NLP. At the heart of NLP lies the concept of vectors. Imagine every word as a point in a vast multidimensional space. This representation, achieved through models like Word2Vec, GloVe, and Fast Text, isn't arbitrary. The position of each word vector is meticulously calculated based on its context and relationship with other words. For instance, king and queen would be much closer in this space than king and apple. But representing individual words is just the tip of the iceberg. To capture the essence of phrases or entire documents, we employ embedding layers within neural networks. These layers aggregate and condense information, ensuring that the context isn't lost. Probability is the backbone of many NLP tasks. Consider machine translation. When translating an English sentence to French, the model calculates the likelihood of each possible French word being the correct translation for its English counterpart. Techniques like hidden Markov models and Bayesian networks come into play, analyzing sequences of words and their transitional probabilities. Linear algebra, particularly the manipulation of matrices, is fundamental. These matrices, filled with numbers representing word vectors, undergo operations like multiplication and transformation. The result? Patterns, relationships, and structures in language data become discernible. Calculus isn't just for high school math problems, it's also an integral part to NLP. The concept of derivatives is crucial when training models. As a model learns, it iteratively adjusts its parameters to reduce errors. Derivatives provide the direction and magnitude of these adjustments, ensuring the model is on the right path. Optimization techniques are the unsung heroes of NLP. Imagine a very vast landscape with valleys and peaks. The goal of training an NLP model is to find the deepest valley, representing the optimal state. Algorithms like gradient descent and its variants, such as the stochastic gradient descent, guide this search, ensuring efficient convergence. Furthermore, statistics offer the tools and frameworks to validate NLP models. Techniques like chi-square tests or ANOVA help in determining the significance of variables. Confidence intervals and p-values provide insights into the reliability of model predictions. Lastly, information theory, especially concepts like entropy and mutual information, provides insights into the amount of information present in texts and the relationships between different pieces of data. In essence, NLP combines linguistic methods with mathematical techniques, allowing machines to process and understand human language effectively. Natural language processing has woven itself into the fabric of our digital lives, often operating behind the scenes to enhance our experiences. Let's dive deeper into its many applications. First one, search engines. Beyond the basic keyword matching, modern search engines like Google and Bing employ sophisticated NLP algorithms. They can interpret natural language questions, handle misspellings, and even predict what you might ask next. The autocomplete feature, which suggests search queries as you type, is a direct application of NLP. Another one, virtual assistants. Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant are more than just voice-activated tools. They're complex NLP systems that can understand context, handle varied accents, and even pick up on those emotions that we all have to some extent. Let's look also at sentiment analysis. Beyond just gauging public sentiment, businesses use NLP to derive nuanced insights. For instance, is a product review expressing genuine satisfaction, or is there a hint of sarcasm perhaps? NLP helps in dissecting such subtleties. Let's talk also about machine translation here. While tools like Google Translate are common, the underlying NLP algorithms are very complex. They don't just translate word for word, but consider the context, idiomatic expressions, and cultural nuances. Another one would be text summarization. Advanced NLP models can differentiate between main ideas and supplementary information, allowing them to generate concise summaries without losing the essence. What about chatbots? Well, modern chatbots can handle multi-turn conversations, remember user preferences, and even detect user emotions to some extent, as we said, all thanks to NLP. What about another one? Speech recognition. Beyond just transcription, NLP power tools can differentiate between speakers, understand varied accents, and even filter out background noises to some extent. Content recommendation. Well, NLP doesn't just analyze content, it understands user behavior. For instance, if you often watch sci fi movies with strong female leads, platforms like Netflix might recommend The Expanse or Star Trek Voyager. Let's talk a little bit about grammar checkers. Beyond basic grammar and spell checks, tools like Grammarly can offer style suggestions, tone analysis, and clarity improvements, all powered by NLP. Email filtering. One of the earliest applications of NLP online, email filters categorize emails, detect spam, and even prioritize emails based on content and sender. Predictive text. If you've ever marveled at how your smartphone keyboard seems to know what you're going to type next, that's NLP in action for you. It learns from your typing patterns and predicts the next word or phrase. Digital phone calls. NLP enhances voice clarity, reduces background noise, and even translates calls in real time in some advanced systems. And data analysis. In the realm of business intelligence, NLP aids in analyzing vast data sets, extracting insights, and even generating reports. To wrap this up, NLP's influence is vast and varied. It's a technology that continuously learns, evolves, and adapts, ensuring our interactions with the digital systems are smooth, intuitive, and efficient. Let's talk now about the future developments in natural language processing. Natural language processing has come a long way, but its journey is far from over. As we look ahead, several trends and developments promise to shape the future of NLP, making it even more integral to our daily lives and business operations. First one, virtual assistants and chatbots. As AI becomes more sophisticated, so does the capability of virtual assistants and chatbots. They're evolving beyond simple tasks, understanding context and providing more personalized interactions. Companies like Servicely and Vox are at the forefront with their AI-driven platforms like Sophie and predictive behavior analytics, respectively, enhancing user experiences across multiple channels and languages. The next one, sentiment analysis. Beyond just understanding words, the next frontier in NLP is sentiment analysis. This involves gauging the emotional tone behind words, crucial for areas like customer feedback and social media monitoring. Startups like Y Meadows are pushing the envelope using AI to automate customer support requests with a keen understanding of human intent and context. Next one, multilingual language models. The global nature of the internet necessitates models that can understand and generate multiple languages. Companies are now developing models that can seamlessly switch between languages or even understand multiple languages in a single sentence. Lingos, a Finnish startup, offers intelligent text analytics in 109 languages, showcasing the potential of multilingual models. Another one that we need to cover here is the named entity recognition, or NER. Extracting specific data points from vast unstructured data is where NER comes into play. M47AI, a Spanish startup, offers an AI-based platform that uses NER to sift through data and categorize various entities, streamlining data processing. Next up, language transformers. The rise of transformer architectures like BERT and GPT has revolutionized NLP. They've enabled models to understand context better than ever before. Startups like Build and Code are leveraging these transformers to process industry-specific documents, enhancing data comprehension. Transfer learning. This technique allows pre-trained models to be fine-tuned for specific tasks, reducing training time and data requirements. Got It AI, a US-based startup, utilizes transfer learning with popular models to enhance customer engagement, showcasing the efficiency of this approach. Text summarization. With the information overload in today's digital age, there is a growing need for concise, coherent summaries. Summarize Bot, a Latvian startup, is addressing this need by using blockchain technology to extract and structure text, providing real-time summaries. Semantic search. Beyond keyword matching, semantic search understands the intent behind the query. DeepSet, a German startup, combines transformer-based language models to create scalable semantic search systems, ensuring users find exactly what they're looking for. Reinforcement learning in NLP. By receiving feedback from the environment, NLP models can refine their outputs. AY Glue, a Spanish startup, integrates reinforcement learning to optimize NLP techniques, ensuring continuous improvement. NLP in healthcare. The medical field stands to benefit immensely from NLP. From parsing medical records to assisting in diagnosis, NLP can streamline processes and provide insights that might be missed by human practitioners. Content creation. Well, with models like GPT-3 and GPT-4, we're seeing the dawn of AI-generated content, be it articles, poetry, or even scripts. The potential here is vast, from speeding up content production to creating personalized narratives for users. What about education and learning? Personalized learning experiences, language translation for global classrooms, and assistance for differently abled students are just a few areas where NLP can revolutionize education. These developments signal a future where NLP is deeply integrated in our daily lives, reshaping industries and enhancing user experiences across the board. The convergence of linguistic understanding and computational power is setting the stage for innovations that were once the stuff of science fiction. Let's look at the road ahead for NLP. As we've journeyed through the intricacies of natural language processing, it's evident that this field is not just a fleeting trend, but the cornerstone of our technological future. But where is it headed? Well, let's look into this crystal ball that we have in front of us and explore the potential trajectories for NLP. First one, human-like conversational AI. While today's chatbots and virtual assistants are impressive, the future promises AI that can engage in human-like conversations, understanding humor, sarcasm, cultural references, and even emotions. Imagine having a debate with your AI assistant and seeking its advice on personal matters. The line between machine and human conversations will blur in the future, offering more natural and intuitive interactions. Next one, real-time translation and interpretation. We're on the cusp of breaking down language barriers entirely. Future NLP models will offer real-time translation for any language pair, even for lesser-known languages. This will revolutionize global communication from business meetings to personal interactions. Another one, personalized content creation. As NLP models become more sophisticated, they'll be able to craft content tailored to individual preferences. Whether it's news articles, movie scripts, or personalized learning materials, AI will generate content that resonates with each user's unique tastes and needs. Enhanced accessibility. NLP will play a pivotal role in making technology accessible to all. For those with disabilities, NLP-driven tools will offer voice navigation, real-time sign language interpretation, and customized learning resources, ensuring inclusivity. Emotion detection and response. Well, beyond words, NLP will delve into the realm of emotions. By analyzing voice tones, speech patterns, and textual cues, AI will gauge user emotions and respond accordingly, be it by offering comfort, humor, or maybe just information. Ethical and responsible AI. As NLP integrates deeper and deeper and deeper into our lives, there will be growing concerns about privacy, misinformation, and bias, of course. The future will see a strong emphasis on developing ethical NLP models, ensuring transparency, fairness, and respect for user data. What about integration with other AI domains? Well, NLP won't exist in isolation. It will merge with other AI fields like computer vision and robotics. Imagine a robot that not only understands human language, but also interprets visual cues, gestures, and environmental context, offering a holistic response. In terms of continuous learning and adaptation, future NLP systems will be self-evolving. Instead of being static models, they'll continuously learn from data, user interactions, and global events, ensuring they remain relevant and updated. Decentralized and localized AI. Not all NLP applications will rely on massive data centers. We'll see the rise of decentralized AI, where powerful NLP tools run on local devices, ensuring data privacy and faster processing, bridging the digital divide. NLP will play a crucial role in bringing the benefits of technology to underserved communities. By understanding and generating content in local dialects and languages, NLP will ensure that the digital revolution is inclusive and widespread. ChatGPT everywhere, everyone. Well, OpenAI's ChatGPT has marked a significant turning point in the realm of NLP. Its versatility and capability have led to a proliferation of its use, and many are expecting other research companies to attempt reproducing similar models. Given its widespread use, there's even consideration of introducing a watermark to the text generated by ChatGPT to distinguish it. Human technology synergy. The narrative often revolves around AI replacing human jobs, but 2023 is expected to emphasize the collaboration between humans and AI. Techniques such as reinforcement learning will gain prominence, showcasing how human feedback can refine AI models. The success of models like ChatGPT underscores the potential of this human AI partnership. Video generation from text. While models like DALL-E have showcased the ability to generate images from textual descriptions, the next frontier is video generation. The ability to produce videos based on textual input will be a game changer, especially given the dominance of video content in today's digital landscape. Advanced audio transcription and programming. Transcribing audio into text has been a staple use case for NLP. However, models like OpenAI's Whisper are pushing the boundaries by offering immediate translation capabilities. Furthermore, tools like CodeLlama, which assist in coding, will become even more refined, making programming more accessible and efficient. NLP in life sciences. The application of NLP in the life science industry is set to witness significant advancements. For instance, automating tasks associated with regulatory submissions, such as generating clinical study reports, will become more streamlined. NLP tools will be employed to sift through vast amounts of data to produce comprehensive reports, freeing up medical writers to focus on more nuanced tasks. In wrapping up our exploration of NLP, it's clear that we're on the brink of transformative changes. The fusion of language and technology promises a future where machines don't just understand our words, but our intentions too, our emotions and aspirations. The convergence of human expertise with advanced AI models will unlock unprecedented capabilities, reshaping industries and redefining the boundaries of what's possible. As we draw this exploration of natural language processing to a close, it's evident that the world of NLP is vast, complex, and packed with potential. From its humble beginnings to the sophisticated models of today, NLP has consistently pushed the boundaries of what machines can understand and do. The beauty of NLP lies not just in its technical marvel, but in its ability to bridge the gap between humans and machines. It's a testament to the power of language and how it can harness to drive innovation, foster understanding, and create a more connected world. Looking ahead, the future of NLP is not just about more advanced algorithms or larger datasets. It's about creating systems that are ethical, are inclusive, and truly understand the nuances of human communication. As we've seen, the potential applications are vast, from revolutionizing industries like healthcare and entertainment to breaking down language barriers and fostering global collaboration. But as with all powerful tools, the onus is on us to use NLP responsibly to ensure that as we advance, we do so with a keen awareness of the ethical implications, the potential biases, and the broader impact on society. Well, thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey onto the world of natural language processing. It's a field that's really close to my heart, and I hope that this deep dive has sparked your curiosity and given you a newfound appreciation for the magic of language and technology. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, the future of communication is a blend of human intuition and machine intelligence. If you liked this episode and want to know more, please remember to subscribe on our website on evoai.ai and leave us a review. Until next time. Well, that's a wrap of today's episode of Evo AI. We've delved into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, unlocking insights that are changing the face of business today and tomorrow. But the exploration doesn't end here. There's always more to discover. Well, I'm Bogdan Iancu, and this has been Evo AI. Together, we're part of something bigger, much bigger, a movement towards understanding, innovation, and growth. Well, if you enjoyed our journey today, don't forget to subscribe, and please join us again as we continue to explore the future of AI in business. Until next time, keep evolving.